Hi everyone, and welcome to SuttonsDaze. We are participating in the 12 days of dehydrating with some really fantastic channels. Darcy from the Purposeful Pantry, the Freedom Homestead with Tangi, and Amanda from the Fundamental Home. I hope that you will check out all of their channels and follow all 12 days. It's going to be fantastic. Some really great dehydrating treats. Today we're going to be doing some maple spiced pecans. Perfect for holiday gift giving, munching at the office, around the house, around the holiday table, you name it. These things are fantastic, so good, and so easy. All you need is a dehydrator, some maple syrup, some pecans, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Let's get started. Okay, so I picked up the pecans from Walmart, and you get what is it, 8 cups, 32 ounces, 2 pounds for under $17. It's a good price. The maple syrup is from a local farm here in Michigan. This one's from Glenny, Michigan, the Sweet Farm, and they have their own maple syrup. It's fantastic. That actually costs a little bit more than the, the pecans, but that's okay. Supporting local. I love supporting local. I have a little bit of nutmeg, some cinnamon, and then I have my pecans that are soaking. So let's get started. Okay, what I've done is strain my pecans, and then I dump them onto a towel, and we're just going to kind of blot them dry a little bit. You want to try to get moisture, as much of the excess moisture as you can, out of them. Okay. Such a good treat. These are already halved. Typically, I think that's what you'll find, at least here in the northern states, is purchasing them halved. I haven't seen them whole in a very long time. Then again, I also have not been looking for them. Okay, so we've got these blotted dry. Now we're going to grab a bowl. Okay, so we're going to take our pecans and put them in the bowl. There we go. Got them all, got them all. Okay, and now it's time for the good stuff. We're going to take our syrup. You want a 1/2 cup of syrup. Put it right over it all. That stuff just smells amazing. The better quality syrup, I feel the better product. Okay, so next we're going to take 3 teaspoons of cinnamon, and we're going to add that. And then it calls for 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. I only go down to 1/4 of a teaspoon on my measuring spoon, so I'm just going to do half of that. Okay, 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. There we go. Okay. And now we're going to toss this all together. Easiest done, I think, with a spatula, but you want to make sure that you're getting it all over everything, that all of the pecans are becoming well coated in the cinnamon and the maple and the nutmeg. So you do want to take your time and make sure that these all get very well coated, mixed up, saturated with as much of those spices and maple syrup as you can. Okay, I love this because it's kind of a fix it and forget it thing, but I mean, this makes a nice bowl full, right? Okay, so let me get the dehydrator in place and we'll be back. So I lined my tray, my Excalibur tray, with a Paraflex sheet. These can be found for any dehydrator. I will leave the link to these on Amazon, but they're handy to have when you're dealing with things that might have a little liquid with them, or you don't want them dripping. So I'm using a slotted spoon. Okay. And I figure this will take 2 trays where I'm comfortable with them being spread out enough to do what they do. Okay. Let's try a little bit more. Okay, so that's tray number 1. We'll slide that in. a little bit of the liquid left on the bottom. So you could play with it and put, you know, less if you want, but I wanted to make sure that I got as completely coated as I could. It smells amazing. Okay, so again, we're going to get these all spread out on the tray. You're going to set your dehydrator at 105 for 12 hours. Okay, so there we go. Okay, there we are. So I've got these. I'm going to put the door on and I'm going to set it for 105. I actually only go as low as, well, okay, so the setting for herbs is what I'll have, okay, which is 95 to 125. Okay, so get the door on. Leave this for 12 hours or until they are crisp in the dehydrator, okay? You can store them in a glass jar for up to 3 months. Just snack on them, have a good time with them. Good stuff. Let's see what happens when they come out. Okay, so it's been 12 hours. And turning off the dehydrator. That says 12 hours or until the nuts are dry. And these, yes, they seem very dry. Now, they also seem very sticky. There we go. Okay, so they come off pretty nice. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look! Oh, you just know. I can't eat this. It's killing me. You just know that one. Look at that. Look at that. You just know that's tasting awesome. Oh my gosh. The whole house just smells amazing. What an easy treat. So, there we go. And you just break them apart. It's real easy. They are dried. It's just where they sat, where there was extra syrup on the sheet. They're a little sticky. But that's what they're supposed to be, right? Oh, this is a killer, making this kind of stuff and not eating it. Okay, so I'm going to fill up this tin. I've lined it with wax paper. And put these in there. Are they cooled off enough? Yes. Okay. I'm going to put them in there. That'll be a nice sweet treat, nice gift for somebody. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. There's always an easier way, Elise. There we go. Okay. Look at that. And I still have more, which is good because I'm going to add more to this. But look at those. Delish. Absolutely delish. I am so excited to be part of this collaboration. So excited. Okay. How did the second sheet do? Same as the first. Yeah, see? Spatula is helpful. And you know these sheets are reusable, right? Just gotta wash them. Okay, so I'm gonna top off this amazing can. Oh, this just looks so good. All that crunchy stuff on the bottom. You see, look at all that crunchy stuff on the bottom. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna top off this can. These cool off very quickly. And package that up as a gift and send it on its way. And there's a little bit left over to take to work. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I am so happy with this, you guys. This is probably a great beginner dehydrating experiment, really. And like I said, I can't even lick my fingers. Yeah, like I said, these sheets are available for other dehydrators also, but I'll put a link below for the ones for the Excalibur. Love it. Absolutely love it. So there we have our maple spiced pecans. You guys, these just are amazing. A great simple gift, a great treat for the family, put out on the table during the holidays, take into the office and schmooze everybody. This is some good stuff. I mean, look at those. Oh, let me get that in. Look at those. Just so good. And a super simple, easy project for a beginning dehydrator or an experienced one. Okay, I hope that you are enjoying the 12 days of dehydrating. Be sure to check out my fellow dehydrators. We have Darcy from the Purposeful Pantry. We have Amanda from the Fundamental Home, Tangi from Freedom Homestead, and here I am, Lisa from SuttonsDaze. Remember, until next time, be safe.